Wow, Mary, I mean Madam Hopkins, this is so bizarre. You're on the whole 1937 mysterious disappearance mission, I presume. Please pardon my appearance. We're in the midst of a very important experiment. Not to be a bother, but that experiment is probably what caused the society to disappear, isn't it? Perhaps, but I cannot let my knowledge of the future change my course now. This experiment could truly revolutionize time travel as we know it. Congratulations! I can't believe you made it to leader of the society. I'm so happy for you. What are you, like 50 now? Now, it is never polite to ask a lady her age. Hello, Eliza Dyer. Who are you? How did you get into my house? Did you take the closet? I'm that girl you just met in the house in 1937, remember? Oh yes, I recognize you. You look a bit different. As for how I got here, well, you and I, we don't need that closet to move through time, do we? Wait, how did you know? I know exactly what you're going through because the same thing has been happening to me. The first time you time traveled, you went through the closet and it awakened something within you. And now suddenly, you're finding that you're able to travel through time, except you can't really control it properly. Yes, that's it. That's exactly it. Do you know why this is happening to me or to us? I haven't exactly put everything together, but I think I've got most of it figured out. You see, I thought I was born in the year 1937. I turned 15 in 1952. But just recently, a woman brought me back in time, back to 1937, and I figured out that everything I thought was true was a lie. I was born in the year 2000. A society decided to experiment on me, and they brought me back to 1937 to grow up with my brother, who I have now learned is not really my brother. But it wasn't just me that they experimented on, they took another girl too. To be more precise, they swapped us. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Yes. You, Eliza, are the other girl. Madam Hopkins, we are ready to proceed with Phase 2. Lydia, this is my assistant Amelia. Amelia, this is an old friend of mine, Lydia. If you don't mind my asking, what exactly is your experiment? Just a couple months ago, we found 2 babies, one from 1937 and one from 2000. Each baby was a twin, but we swapped them to study the effects of growing up in the wrong period of time. We don't know for sure, but we suspect that they may be able to travel through time independently of the closet. Today, we will be traveling to 1952 to retrieve the baby that was originally born in 2000, but brought to 1937. Well, this has to be it. This has to be what destroys the... Lydia, think carefully. What you are about to say is a very sensitive matter. Amelia, please go fetch my coat. Right away, Madam Hopkins. Lydia, I am the only member of the society who knows what is going to happen this year. How can that be? I was very young back then. Everyone else who knew, unfortunately, isn't around anymore. I didn't think it wise to tell anyone else. When we know our futures, we often try to change them, and it never ends well. Yes, I could, but I must act as if I do not know what is about to happen. But think of all the lives you're jeopardizing. You could easily save everyone here. I do not wish to endanger any of my loyal employees, but it is my duty to protect all of time, not them. I know you don't like it, but you're young and you don't understand these things yet. No, I understand perfectly. You can't just risk the lives of all these people. I thought you were my friend. I thought you understood these things. That was a very long time ago. You know, Mary, this whole experiment with the twins and everything, It reminds me a little bit of Eliza and I. We were born in the year 2000. But I would know if Eliza weren't my real sister, I'm sure. I guess there's just another set of twins out there that's gotten messed up in time. Unless, that is, there's anything you're not telling me. Lydia, this experiment is supposed to be confidential. I shouldn't have even told you what I said already. Now, if you excuse me, I must prepare to go to 1952. Oh, hello, Amelia. Hello, Miss Lydia. Why aren't you going on the mission to 1952? Madam Hopkins says it's too dangerous for anyone else to go. She insists on going alone. You're a friend of Madam Hopkins's, correct? No, not really. I was a friend of hers, but that was a very long time ago. Amelia, some assistance is required over here. Oh my, Madam Hopkins, straight away. It's okay, dearie, we're not here to hurt you. The time travel should trigger her abilities. I doubt she'll be able to control them. Madam, sorry, but why did you have to gag her? She was being rather loud. I couldn't risk the whole household waking up. She's gotta be scared out of her mind. How could you just do this? Have you ever heard of destiny, Lydia? Well, sometimes we're destined to do things that we don't always want to do. Wait a minute. This girl, I've seen her before. I saw her here at the house the first day Eliza and I traveled back to 1937. Eliza made me promise not to tell. I don't know why, but she looks so harmless, but this is what happened. This is the thing that changed. She must be what causes, you know. Hello, stranger. I don't completely understand what's going on here, but I'm going to give you one piece of advice. Run.